I'm here with Danny Hassel here at Birmingham Horror Con. How you doing?
Birmingham Horror Con. We're doing great. This is a great show. So far, so good.
Star of Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and 5, of course.
Right.
Yeah. So, what do you kind of remember about obviously coming on board for the fourth one?
Number 4, I knew. Here's the coolest thing I remember is when we were filming it, we had no idea that it was going to be number 1 at the box office. But then when the trailer started to come out, I was at a party in San Francisco. No one knew that I was an actor, and the whole party turned to watch the television and was like, "We're gonna go see that movie." So I knew we kind of had a hit on our hands. And then when it opened, the lines were through the roof. So I got to be a part of that. I think it was because I was in it. That's why it was so well, received.
Well, of course.
It was. We got lucky. It was a hit. It was a big hit.
Yeah. Robert Englund kind of described the film. It was a bit chaotic in a way because the script was kind of half written when it was started.
That is
filming.
true. The script was written, and then there's always like these rewrites and things that they do. But right at the time we started filming, they had a writer's strike, so no one could put their name on it because it was a strike and you couldn't. So we basically, as actors, kind of wrote it ourselves and kind of made it up as we went along. There was a guideline of a script, and then we kind of went through. Rennie Harlan was a great director, so the cast was a pretty good bunch of actors. So it ended up coming out pretty good.
And how many of your lines then were ad-libbed then?
Oh wow. Probably all of them. No, I don't know. A lot. If you ask any of the actors, I don't know how much they'll. A lot of them, maybe not necessarily ad lib, but we thought of the lines prior, would rehearse them, and then go for it.
And I suppose we have to talk about your death scene in Nightmare 5. It's quite iconic in terms of the series.
It is actually in all of horror. I'm like in the not the number 1 death or any of that, but I'm like in the top 10 of even the Freddy versus or the what do you call it, the Jason and all those.
Yeah.
So yeah, it actually almost gave the movie an X rating. I don't know if anybody, there was like this one gag where the wires go into my arms and go into my legs, and I guess at that time it was too graphic, but they cut it and made it. But I guess maybe over here in Europe you guys have the unedited version. So
yeah, I think we've seen a ropey VHS at one point. Maybe that was about it.
Probably so. Yeah.
And you're looking forward to seeing everybody today, the fans?
Oh, absolutely. That's the part about it that I never expected that would happen. The fans are the best. They truly enjoy the movies, and it's just great to be a part of that. And now we get to actually interact and say hello to people, and it's a lot of fun.
And you contributed to the Never Sleep Again documentary a few years ago.
The longest documentary in the history. It's like 8 hours. You have to have a lot of time on your hands. I love Tommy Hudson. It's a great documentary. It's great. It's like, yeah.
You just have to watch it in. I think you have to watch
it takes a few days. Right. No.
Yeah, it's not really one you can binge watch.
Oh yeah, you can't watch it like real quick. It's going to take a while, but it's really well done. It's a lot of fun, especially if you're a Nightmare on Elm Street fan. You're going to really, really enjoy it.
And was it great to kind of see some of the people that you worked with again after a few years?
That was a lot of fun. I still keep I still keep this one photo here. This is just one of the what do you call it, reunions that are happening. So yeah, it's great to see everybody because it's like being in a really good band or something, a sports team or something that was good, and then now you get to see each other. A lot of camaraderie. It's really fun.
That's great. Thanks, Danny. Have a great day.
Thank you, and Birmingham Horror Con. Nice to see you guys.